I'm Posse Puppy.
And I'm K-Dog.
And welcome to episode 4 of the Pokesino Club podcast. K-Dog, what's new with you?
Ooh, what is new with me? Well, actually, I do have like a kind of small story. When my dad comes back from places for his work, he gets us presents. Mm-hmm. And my younger brothers got model planes.
Oh, cool.
And they're plastic, so they broke.
Aww.
They didn't, snap. Just some, pieces came off, but we glued them on, and it's super annoying and everything. Mm-hmm. And my dad recommended to my younger brothers that we go to my local card shop, because they might have planes there, and I would always say they're not going to have planes.
Yeah.
But I went to my local card shop, so I just rolled along with it.
Oh, you saw something there, didn't you?
Yeah, actually, I went in, and no joke, I see the Union box.
Of course.
With the promo Zacian.
That's the one I saw, too, when I bought the Trainer's Toolkit.
And then, I look to the side where the cashier person is, and I see the Marnie Tournament Collection. And it looks like a milk jug. I'm not joking, it looks like those cardboard...
like school milk cartons?
Yeah. And then they have these single ultra rare cards.
Oh, nice.
And I saw a Snorlax V for only $5.
What?
Oh, wait, hang on. I never knew this about the celebrations, but I saw a celebrations box with the promo Zacian X.
Yeah, Zacian Level X.
Yeah, I've never heard about that before.
Doesn't it almost look photoshopped?
Seriously, though, it looks like a fake card.
It does. It's like my brain is not used to trying to comprehend Zacian in that style.
Seriously, though. And, dude, they were stocked on ETBs.
Oh. Let's stop the podcast. Can you come pick me up?
The battle styles were only $60.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
And I saw a lot of other cool things. I saw an alternate art promo.
Okay. Do you remember what it was?
I think it's Professor Sycamore or something.
Oh, nice.
Or something like that. I don't know. I know it's a trainer card, though. And then I saw this, Magearna box. It was so cool.
Oh, awesome.
So, what's new with you?
I am right in front of the Hulbury gym in my Sword Nuzlocke. And I've got a decent team going. Since my starter was Grookey, I feel pretty prepared for the water gym. I still have not made any sales on my card shop. Again, that is Posse Puppy Cards on TCG Player. If you search for a seller and then search Posse Puppy Cards, I will most likely pop up. I did draw one other thing for my EXO region, my fan-made Pokemon region recently. But
Yay.
Talking about that will have to be saved for the Halloween episode, which is coming out on Monday the 25th.
Yay.
We're going to talk all about Halloween on this podcast. So, let's dive into the listener email.
Woo!
This is the long-discussed listener email episode. Would you like to start us off for our 3 emails today?
Yep. The first email is from a anonymous emailer, and it says, if you were a trainer and you could only have 5 Pokemon, which 5 would you have and why?
Oh.
So I know my first 3.
Snorlax,
Lapras, and Gyarados.
Of course.
My second 2, I kind of want to go with popular Pokemon here. Probably Charizard and Mewtwo.
So, going with all Gen 1s here?
Yeah, so it says not only what 5 Pokemon would you have, but why would you have those 5 Pokemon?
I think I can tell why for the first 3.
Because they're my favorites. They are my all-time favorites that I will never change. Unless a really dope Pokemon comes out. And then the last 2, I don't know, I just kind of want to go with the popular ones, and I like the artworks on some of the cards for them. Yeah.
Awesome. I think my team would be Mimikyu, of course,
Wait, hang on. I can tell the next one. Zygarde.
Yup. Can you guess the third one?
No, I can't.
Come on, you know it.
Dude, I forgot it.
Galarian Darmanitan.
Ah.
And I think I'd also go with, not Litwick specifically, maybe, probably something in his line, though, like Chandelure.
You love making fusions with Litwick.
I do. That's the entire theme of the starters of the region. They're all fused with Litwick.
Especially Snorwick.
Oh, yes, but he's not a starter.
I know, but he is super cute.
Mm-hmm. And then, honestly, I think I'd say Genesect. I remember the Genesect Pokemon movie was like the only Pokemon movie that I ever watched. One of the only.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I think I like back when they were on Netflix. I was pretty young. But I loved it. It was so cool, and I remember like thinking, oh, Genesect is so cool. Like, I really like the red one. Why is only one red? It's like beautiful. It's amazing. People changed him to be like that. Oh, that's even cooler. I want a laser gun on my back.
What?
So, would you not want a laser gun on your back?
That's true.
Is that all we have for this email?
Yeah.
Alright. I will take this next one. This is personally from my dad. How annoying is that one pack of cards at home? You know, the one that sits in my office? The one that isn't opened? So for some backstory, a while ago, we went over to, my whole family went over to K-Dog's house. It's not a short trip from my house to his.
Oh, definitely not. It's hours.
Yeah, and so we went all the way up to his house. We went into his card shop, and if the very, very avid viewers of my channel who are watching all the way back in November of 2020, I don't think anybody here listening has seen that video, except for me and you. A while ago in November of 2020, we went up and we got some things from the card shop. We got a giant amount of things. We did a massive unboxing. There was like 300 plus cards opened. And some of the things opened were these random 10 card packs packaged by the shop themselves. Not like booster packs, but they were trying to be booster packs. And when we went back up in it was July, wasn't it, of this year?
Yeah.
My dad bought one of those random 10 card packs. My brother bought one too. He opened it, and he was like, oh, cool, I love all these cards. He got like I don't know, he got a bunch of cool things. My dad has one. He bought one, and he still hasn't opened it.
Wow.
It's been 3 months, and he doesn't plan to open it anytime soon. I don't know why. It just makes...
Hey, you get a lot of old cards in there. Maybe he's waiting for them to rise in price.
You don't really get old cards, but he's waiting till you actually do get old cards. You know what? Here, I will get the plastic right now. Or the package. Hear this?
Yep.
He's never going to open it.
And why are you mad about that?
I don't know. I just want to see it opened and see what's inside it. I mean, it is his choice.
Okay, so Pokemon cards are made to be bought, opened, and played with. Not saved on a shelf, not waiting for its price to go up. It's made to be opened and played with.
Yeah, but I mean, it's his cards. He can do whatever he wants with them. It's just a joke between us that, like, it makes me mad, but it really doesn't, because it's like, I mean, it's fine. It's his cards. He can do what he wants with them. But I will send, like, an image link I will put an image link in the description of the podcast for those of you who want to look at this darn pack. Alright, would you like to take our last email?
Yeah, sure. Okay. We have the last email from Anonymous. Could you guys do an episode on the weirdest cards you pulled? By the way, great podcast. Thank you!
Thank you so much.
That makes me happy to hear that we have a great podcast.
Mm-hmm. Weirdest cards. Weirdest cards.
I want to say it'd be a misprint card, but... because I haven't really gotten any weird cards. Oh!
Yeah.
What about your Shining Fates pack?
No, don't bring that up.
Bring it back.
No.
Come on. You know you have to.
Okay, I don't want to remember that. So, yet another time where Kate.
Hey, pause it.
What?
That was bad for me too. I got all solid green cards in my packs.
You did. Okay. So, yet another time where K-Dog and I met up. He came all the way over to my house, and we went to my local card shop, which we now realize is very bad. It way overprices things.
Yeah.
The normal price of a Shining Fates pack at the time was $6 or $7. They were selling one for $14.
I wouldn't give it bad ratings. I just tell them to put down the prices a little bit.
Shape up, bad dog.
Oh, and the trainer's toolkit there, the one, was $30. Usually it's $20. Like, I get that they're trying to make a profit.
Yep.
But, like, yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, I foolishly bought the $14 Shining Fates pack. Was that the only pack I bought?
No, you bought a Crimson Invasion pack.
I did.
With Guzzlord.
In the Guzzlord Crimson... Why do you remember our Pokemon stories so well?
I don't know.
I apparently got a Guzzlord Crimson Invasion pack, and I got white and green in it, and I got a holo rare Regice. I thought it was cool, and then I opened the Shining Fates pack.
Ooh, with Toxtricity on the front.
With Toxtricity on the front. I was freaking out because I got a white and green code card.
Bro, he was shaking.
And so I get a bunch of cards, then I get a reverse holo rare.
No shiny. Aw, darn.
Yeah, no shiny. I got a reverse holo rare Dreadnought. I'm like, okay, this is it. I move the card aside, and it's a regular rare of the same Dreadnought. Pokemon quality control was messed up in Shining Fates. That was when the demand was so high, they started putting more effort into making the cards than making the right packs.
Yeah, people just love Shining Fates. Like,
they do.
It's such a cool set because it has so many cool cards.
I was so mad, and I'm still not selling that duplicate. I am keeping those because I hate them so much. I still have both of them.
Anger keeping.
That was 7 months ago now, right?
What?
It was in March, right?
No, it was what?
That was in March.
Oh my gosh!
I've had my anger cards for 7 months. Man, 2021 has flown by.
Has flown by so fast.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me a weird card you've received.
Ooh, weird card. Oh, there was this one time where I was opening up a pack, okay? And it was on the massive Pokemon opening video, you know, the one that blew up. And I opened a pack, okay? I think it was Zamazenta, Sword and Shield pack from Build and Battle Box.
Yeah.
I open it up and I do the 4-card trick. And the energy wasn't in front. And I'm like, oh, no. I did the card trick wrong. The rare, because this is a white and green code card, the hell rare, ultra rare will be, like, in the middle of the pack. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
It was in the right spot, wasn't it?
No. It was behind the card.
The energy was behind it.
Yeah, and I got a Team Yell Grunt ultra rare.
Secret rare, full art.
Yeah, I was freaking out, and then I saw the energy, and I'm like, once the video is out, I went back to see if I did the card trick right, and I did 4 to the front. Was it packed wrong?
So you got a misarranged pack.
Yep.
That's weird. Oh. Yet another time that K-Dog and I were together, it was June this time, it was my birthday's in June, and I had gotten a ton of Pokemon, and my friends had bought me some of those Walgreens random packs, like
so many.
So they bought me 4 Walgreens packs and 2 Battle Styles packs. I don't think I got anything too good in the Battle Styles, but it helped me complete the set. And in one of the Walgreens packs, the Holo Foil card was a Holo Bleed Vaporeon.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, if you don't know what a Holo Bleed card is, the way they make holo rares and reverse holo rares is they place the back, then they place the front of the card, layer the right ink on it, then they put a sheet of holo foil on it, and then they layer more ink on it in the right place, so it covers up everything on the card except the part that's supposed to be holo. A Holo Bleed is when they didn't cover it up all the way, so the entire card is holo.
Yeah, and that was really cool. You were scared that it was like a fake pack or something, and then
I was.
And then somebody just said, no, it's just a bleed card. You're fine.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any more? Because I have one that my friend got that I want to talk about.
Yeah, so this is also not me. My little brother was opening up a Champions Path booster. And it's on video. It's on Puzzy's channel.
Oh, that one! I remember that. Yeah, okay. Continue.
So he opens it up, and bam! Of course, every card has every Champion's Path rare is a holo or better.
Uh-huh.
And it is a holo Hatterene Bleed card. And it is so cool.
Awesome. So that's a bleed?
Yeah, it was bleed.
I didn't notice that in the video. That's awesome.
It's faint.
Yeah. For my Vaporeon, you gotta look at it in just the right light. Remember, the Holo Bleed it's not that they didn't layer on the ink at all, they just didn't layer it on heavy enough, so you're gonna have varying levels of intensity.
Yeah.
My friend, the same one who bought me the Walgreens packs, I was trading with him, and apparently he didn't even realize this. He has a pack crimp rare. I think that's what it's called. You know the, crimping, the folding ceiling at the top of Pokemon boosters?
Yeah, where it's, all wrinkled and everything?
Yeah, but it's, in a neat way, and that's one of the main ways you tell if you got a fake or resealed pack.
Yeah.
Well, one of his cards, an Evolutions Poliwag, got caught in the card crimper. And so it has these lines from the card sealer at the top.
I love it when people get, the code cards that are crimpled.
Mm-hmm.
It is just so cool.
Yeah, and the last card story I have is it is a story that involves the stash. K-Dog, you know the stash, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I never thought I'd bring it out on video or podcast.
Oh, I will. So remember last time when we were sharing our first cards, and I talked about how my parents got me a 20-card random bundle of Pokemon for Christmas, right? Right after they found out I liked it? Well, apparently that was from a pack, or a giant bag of cards my mom had gotten from her friend, either for free or dirt cheap, $5. It had 300 plus cards in it. And they were old. And that's just what my parents have been gifting us cards from for the past, 7 years. I've gotten a $30, $40 Darkrai level X. My brother has gotten a Mewtwo level X promo. We've gotten things from Rising Rivals. We've gotten holo rares, ultra rares. And the other day, my brother lost a tooth, and his Tooth Fairy prize was a French Girafarig from Neo Genesis.
What?
It was in a bundle of cards, but he got a Jungle Primeape, a couple other old cards, and a Neo Genesis French Girafarig.
That is so cool.
We will also, along with the image of the annoying pack, I will link images of all our misprinted cards if you would like to see them for yourselves.
Yay! And now it's time for the card of the day.
As it happens, the card of the day is the Girafarig that we mentioned.
Whoa!
Agility. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to Girafarig, for 10 damage. That's good.
Very good. It's kind of like a defensive curl from Wooloo.
It is. And then it has Psybeam for 20 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now confused. It is low damage, but still effective, and it has 60 HP.
Okay, not bad, not bad. A normal basic card.
I don't think we have much else to talk about today.
Not at all.
Okay. Thank you for listening to the podcast. I'm Puzzy Puppy. You can find me at youtube.com/PuzzyPuppy. You can find K-Dog sometimes featured on my channel, but nowhere else yet. You can also find me at TCG Player Puzzy Puppy Cards. There will also be a link to that in the description of the podcast. Articles used in the podcast will be in the description, and all the images we talked about today will also be linked. If you'd like to email the show, the email address is pokesinoclub@gmail.com. Please tell us what you would like to be called in the show if we read your email, so we know what to call you. We don't want to accidentally call someone by their real name and expose them on the internet. So tell us what you want to be called, otherwise we'll just call you anonymous. And just because we read 3 emails today on our special listener email episode does not mean we're done reading. We're going to try to fit in possibly 1 email every other episode or so. So get your emails in, because we want to read them and you want them read.
Thank you everybody for listening, and have a great day.
May Pokesino be with you.